everyone, it's Jennifer Jean-Pierre of JenJeanPierre.com here. Thank you so much for stopping by on this video. A little bit about me. I blog mostly about personal style. I am a new mother. You can probably hear her. I am a new mother to 3-month-old Tegan. Want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. Hi. But I mostly blog about personal style, but since I am pretty much a one-woman show, I take my photos, I edit my photos, I pretty much do everything. I have picked up a lot of great tips for editing your photos, adding really cool graphics, or even just changing the wallpaper. If you have a blank wall and you want to add a little spice to it, that's what I'm going to show you today. Foremost, like and subscribe, please, as I try to grow this channel and bring you way more content. Oh, she's eating my shirt. New mom life. Let's get to it.
Let's have some photo editing fun. We're going to transform a blank wall into a mural wall only using the app Snapseed. I actually got this idea after seeing everyone cloning themselves, and Joe McCullough has a great video on it. So let's start. This photo, it's great, but it needs a little something. Boom. Wallpaper on the blank wall. Adds a certain pizzazz, don't you think? Then we've got this photo, another blank wall. Kind of boring. Meh. Let's add a little something to it. Boom. Wallpaper. Now it looks like something different, and you can have different wallpaper throughout your whole entire house. This is edited with my color scheme, so let's get to it. All right, let's figure out how to get the wallpaper on our wall when it's really not on a wall. It's all edited. First, go into Pinterest and find what you're looking for. For this picture, I am looking up palm print wallpaper. So I'm going to figure out which one I want to use, and that is going to be the wallpaper on my edited photo. So I just scroll through, find the one I want, boom, even though the final picture that you will end up seeing on Instagram will not be the final picture that we see here. So once you have that, save it to your phone. And then you're going to pull up Snapseed. That is the app that I use to create the wallpaper, but you can use PixArt as well. Open up a photo. This is going to be a photo I have not shown on Instagram yet. I just took these photos yesterday. Get them up into Snapseed. Then you hit double exposure under tools, and then hit the add a photo. And then you're going to pick the wallpaper photo, and now it just looks like a hot mess. Figure out the opacity that you want. Do you want your wallpaper to be strong? Do you want it to be less strong? That's the opacity. I put mine kind of towards the less strong, but we're going to see how that works out. Go to View Edits and then hit Double Exposure and then hit the little paintbrush T. And then make sure that you hit that little blue spot right there. I will have arrows there. And brush through what you don't want the wallpaper on. So everything I do not want the wallpaper on, including myself, is going to be brushed on. Make sure that you're as close as possible, but obviously it's not going to be perfect, especially for this video right now because I'm just quickly going through it. And this was an iPhone photo, so it's not going to be the best quality anyway, so I'm not that worried about it being super duper perfect. When you're choosing wallpaper, I suggest doing something that isn't too intricate because then it's going to just show funny. So here it is, it's done, but I realized that it's too high up, so I just went back, did the first few steps, and then took it off. Now I'm going to crop it for Instagram, which is a 4x5. Boom, it's cropped for Instagram. That's how I would want it. Remember, this is not even edited yet. Next, I'm going into my Tezza app because that's where I have been editing all my photos. So the different colors and filters she has are my favorite, and we're just going to quickly go through some of them just so you can see. And you can see that the wallpaper isn't as strong anymore because of the opacity that I chose, especially because Tezza's presets are, they lighten things up a little bit. Obviously, I could bring that back up in Lightroom or whatever else, but I like the way that this looks, so I'm going to go with that. Next, I want to clean up some of the stuff around, like the bed and the cords. So I go into my retouch app, pull up the photo, and then I use quick brush, or you can use object removal, but I like quick brush, and I just go ahead and take out everything that I don't want. Sometimes it's a little messy, but for this case, no one's going to look that deep, so it is what it is. Now that stuff is removed, so it's a cleaner image. Save as a copy because I don't want to ruin the original image, and boom, it is pretty much ready to be posted. And so that was the original. We went through and boom, all